Yo guys, Sven from the Boyz is here. I am here today with my Earth Machine deck. Very strong going first, very strong going second deck. So yeah, it's pretty cheap, but it's pretty expensive in the same time if you want to pimp it out, but it's not that expensive if you want lower rarities. Let's start with Machina parts. It's Citadel, Fortress, and 3 Metal Cruncher. So basically, Citadel is here to break boards, Fortress is infinite discard fodder, and this is your main starter of this engine. So you can normal summon this card, Metal Cruncher, lose 1000 attack, and basically search any machine monster in your deck. So that's pretty nice. Next, it's the searcher for the Machina part of the engine. You can discard one card, add two Machina cards with different names, or you can discard one Machina card and to add two cards from the deck. So you can add your Wincon, it's your Overdrive. So basically, activate this card, target one of your Earth machines on the field, special summon out the Citadel, pop that card you targeted, and you have board wipes. Pretty nice. Nextly, it's start of the Infinitrack part of the deck. It's Harvester. When normal or special summoned, he can add you cards and modulate levels. That's a very important part of this deck. Nextly, it's your main extender, Trencher. By banishing this card from the graveyard, you can special summon one Infinitrack monster from your GY. So that's pretty dope. And next is it's the Anchor Drill. So yeah, basically the Harvester to modulate things and to special summon some heavier things from your hand. So that's also pretty nice. But it's searchable, so you don't need to do shenanigans around him. Nextly, the main combo starter, Brutal Dozer. Tribute one card on the field, just special summon him out, and then when this card is special summoned, special summon another Infinitrack monster from your deck. It's basically the Trencher to extend furthermore, you know. And your recycly Pot of Avarice built into the engine, it's the Tunneler. And that's basically it from the monsters. And next is Heavy Forward. Pretty neat card because it can add you the Infinitracks from your deck, or just attach it to the Zeus or something like that. That's also pretty nice. And Earth Machine support. So Ancient Gear box is here to just extend, and this is just for the link climbing, XYZ climbing. And yeah, fun effect, when this card is in your graveyard at the end phase, you can add one machine monster from your graveyard to your hand, and when the Derrick Rain is detached from the XYZ material as a XYZ material, it pops one card on the field. So that's pretty good for the interactions you can do with level 10s. Nextly, hand trap of the choice it's the Ash Blossom, because it's most generic and it doesn't hurt the deck.
Let's be real, just because of the feet.
Yeah. And that's it from the hand traps. I'm playing one more, but I'll show you. So nextly we have Harpy's Feather Duster, because Elvish, and that's it. Nextly 3 Regeki, because as much as we want to play first, going second isn't that hard with this card anymore. And 3 Imperms. You could argue to switch this for anything else, but I like to play Imperm, and I'm playing Torrential Tribute. If I'm going first, just to have Regeki for the next turn, so just board wipes after board wipes after board wipes. It's fun to play this deck. And let's start with the extra deck. That's 43 cards if I'm not mistaken. It's a bit clunky, but to be honest, you don't have some space to maneuver out some cards, so you need to play it at 43. So yeah, let's start with the extra deck. Your main finisher is Super Dreadnought Rail Canyon Juggernaut Leap.
One short ass name.
Yeah. You can detach one card from the lib and it just gains 2000 attack and defense perma and can attack up to the number of XYZ materials attached to it +1. So that's pretty bonkers. Nextly, it's your Gustav. It's easy as fuck to summon him and just burn your opponent for 2000. Sometimes you can burn out your opponent for 4000 and that's a pretty good deal, no? And Pandora. When sometimes we go first, there's pretty much no chance anybody is going over this, even if they don't play kaijus. So yeah, that's it from the trains with tanks on it or cannons. Nextly, it's some Infinitrack bullshit. It's Earth Slicer and River Stormer. River Stormer is here to just add you any machine from your deck to your hand, and Earth Slicer is to break boards. Nextly, we have Zeus, because yeah, Zeus, we can go generically into him, hard summon him, so that's pretty nice. And next it's Dingritsu. Sometimes we have Anchor Drill and Gearbox in our hand, so that's why Dingritsu is going second choice of rank 8 for me. And nextly it's Phantom Fortress, basically a Trishula, and nextly a Giganto. If Anchor Drill's effect gets Effect Veiled or Impermed or something like that, Forbidden Chalice, to go into Gear Gigant to search you any monster out level 4, if I'm not mistaken. Level 4 or lower machine monster of your deck to graveyard or graveyard. So that's pretty nice. And nextly, some links. Anger Knuckle is here to just recycle your level 10s to keep reusing them for the big trains. And Ballista is just an extender or OTK opener, because it can destroy you one card on the field and target one opponent's monster and just swap it attack for a 0, you know. And Trigolat, it's Infinitrack, so we need to play him, and it's a fourth material for Zeus, so that's pretty nice, because it cannot attach itself from the graveyard. Let's start with the extra deck. It's Trinibiru, it's shiny as fuck.
Right.
And Lancia, Urgent Schedule, Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Forbidden Chalice, and 1 Red Rivet. That's it, guys. Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, Skadoosh.